Hi, Sideline Mom here, and as always, I have my faithful companion Joey, and today my husband is home, and we did some bargain shopping today. I'm super excited because we got an ottoman for our living room, and one of the reasons I wanted this particular kind of ottoman is because we run out of storage because our space is so small, and every little tiny area in our home is, well, precious. So we got a new ottoman that has storage, and I can actually put all of my knitting things into it. And also, I didn't really care much for the upholstery, so we went more bargain hunting, and we ran into one of my favorite stores, and it's kind of like a consignment shop. And one of them had exactly the right color of fabric for only $10, and it's a lot of fabric. So I might even be able to get some like throw pillows to go in there as well. So I'm thoroughly excited. And let's see here. What else did we do today, honey?
We went to a wonderful restaurant called That One Place.
Oh yeah, That One Place. And then we ran more errands, we went to the bank, and just basically been really busy. So, long story short, I came back and I actually had this morning a medication appointment. And when I take my medication appointment, they check my weight every single time. So, of course, as you guys all know, I'm on Wellbutrin, and today I got prescribed some medication for my ADHD, which is called Satira, I believe, and I start that tomorrow. Ah, you know what that means. That's Joey. It's Joey! Hi! Hi, Joey! Ugh, your breath smells today. Did you have poop on the way on the walk? No?
No, we did not.
But yeah, so I got new medication. On top of that, I got weighed, and so my weight has gone down. The scale said I weighed about 237 pounds, but I had extra things in my pockets, and she wouldn't let me remove my coat or anything to get weighed. So that's probably about a half a pound of stuff. So I'm probably more in the 236 range. And another thing is, this last week I said I was going to do a 7-day challenge for working out. I am not sure if in the future I can do another 7-day challenge. My husband's opening packages in the background. But I can do like a 5 or 6 day challenge. And the cool thing about the 7-day challenge that I was doing, I actually ended up losing an inch in my stomach, half an inch in my waist, but the tricky thing is that my hips actually gained about an inch and a half, which my husband asked if it's something like I'm losing weight up top, is it shifting down? So I don't really know if that's the case, but I do know that my behind isn't as flat as it was because of all the squats she had you doing. So yeah, I'll be doing another challenge for next week, but it's only going to be 5 or 6 days because I need to be kind to myself and my spine. Another thing I noticed doing the 7-day challenge was by the end of it, I was in excruciating pain. And the cool thing that we have right here is my husband keeps me up on the magnesium rubs that I have through Intent, and at night he rubs the silk on my back. And then this morning when I was like completely like I felt like my skin was on fire and everything was just burned to move, I actually used their gel, and their gel, within 10 minutes the pain went down, and I was able to go about my day and do some bargain shopping like I want to do. And I had a great day with my husband, and now we're gonna have the rest of the day with Joey and my son. Isn't that right, Joey? He likes to be loved. But as far as Intent goes, their products, they actually came up with a couple of newer products, and one is that gel. But another thing that they come up with is something that I've been using on my son, and it's because he has a hard time getting to sleep. They have another gel, but it has melatonin in it, and you rub it on your wrists, and I'm telling you, my kid, he is usually up until about midnight on most nights. It's really hard to get him to go to sleep, and we let him stay up a little bit later because he's completely a night owl, but it was starting to like wear on us because honestly we're parents, and if he's not in bed then we can't get to sleep. So we've been putting this on his wrist the last couple of nights, and before 10 o'clock he's already asleep. We have to go in, remove his glasses, and then take his book away from him. So that's something, if you have trouble sleeping, or you have a child, or I don't know, a husband that won't go to sleep, get them this stuff, rub it on their wrist. It's $40, and it's a product line from Intent, and I'll go ahead and show you that in just a moment. But anyways, so far that's it for now, and I'll get back to you guys later. And sorry I dressed like a lumberjack, but this is my going out and getting deals clothes, so it's a little bit messy looking. So over and out. Ah, my face is back. So I talked to you guys about these products about I think in January, and these are the products that I use all the time. The magnesium silk. We also have Glide, which is a gel. Mist, which is a spray. And then Intent came up with a new product, which I love, called Night. Now, all of these products are amazing products, and I think they serve different purposes for myself personally. My husband actually puts this on my back every single night. The pain by the time I'm going to bed is pretty intense. I have spinal stenosis, I have acute arthritis in my spine, I have, of course, degenerative disc disease, I had a bulging disc for years, and the list goes on and on. This stuff here helps with that nerve pain, that muscle pain, and the damages that I've had in my spine. Also, athletes use magnesium chloride all the time to help with their injuries on the field. This stuff I actually use a lot by myself, and this morning this is what I used to actually put on my thighs and everything, because everything was burning, and within 10 minutes all those muscles that were completely sore, it dissipated. This right here, me and my husband use on our feet. I know that sounds silly, but we were told to use it on our feet. You basically squirt your foot 6 times each with this magnesium mist, and it puts a little bit of spring in your step, I know for sure. And then if you have too much spring in your step and you can't go to sleep, Night. This is the stuff we use on our son. My son is 8 years old. He has a hard time going to sleep. This stuff right here is amazing. So if you have any questions about these products, go ahead and comment down below. And yeah, these magnesium products are awesome and they work. And of course, there's always a side note. So if you're going to start a new workout regimen, please consult a physician first, get their approval. If they don't feel that this is a good fit for you, ask them what they think is going to be a good fit. I know that a lot of people who are chronic pain sufferers, a lot of us deal with depression, and one of the reasons we have depression is we can't do the things we used to be able to do. So it takes one small step to get to where you want to go goal-wise. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing everything all the time, every single day. There are days that I seriously cannot walk my dog, and I'm lucky enough my husband's off at a decent hour to do that. And you know, you have to take those bad days and use those for something else so you don't get sad. And what I usually do is I write down a grocery list and start my menu planning for the week, for the following week, for for myself and my family. Now, I'm having a hard time speaking. I think that has to do with the fact that I am just so amped up today. Yes, again, it's with ADHD. On days that I have really bad brain days, like today, where my speech is completely skipping and I'm unable to get a sentence out correctly, I still try to push through and do my best that I can do. So with that being said, consult a physician, make sure it's a good fit. If it's not a good fit, ask for an alternative. If there's no alternatives that you can do at this time, make plans to do other things. That way it keeps you, busy and happier. All right. Peace.